Hi everybody, it's Tammy at Frou-frou Studio and welcome back. It's time for this week's color combo challenge, and today we are doing apple red and teal or aqua. So this is the second group of the color combo 2023. For the first 4 weeks we did gray as our primary color, and this 4 weeks we are doing red, and we are on the second prompt in this one, which is apple red and teal or aqua. So if you're new and you're starting off with the red challenge, then you can do this however you like. You can start from now and go forward. You can start with the gray and do those 4. It's up to you. What I do is I introduce the color study color at the beginning of the 4 weeks, and then I will give you the 4 weekly prompts, and you can work on those at any speed that you want to. I have seen some posts that are wonderful, and they have already done all 4 of these. So work at your own pace, do it however you like. You can use whatever base that you like. The main thing is to just use the 2 color prompts. I've seen some people are doing tags, some people are doing collages, some people are doing playing cards. So many fabulous makes that I've seen. If you do participate and you want to post your videos on YouTube or your photos on Instagram, please use the hashtag colorcombo2023, and that will allow not only me to find them, but it will allow everybody else that is following the hashtag or participating to see your makes. And like I said, I've seen some absolutely wonderful makes, and I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys that are participating, and I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. And with that being said, let's get started. Every week I do a spread in my little art journal here. So this was last week, which was the tan and the paprika. And then previously, you know, I have all the grays in here. That's the gray and green. And we have the blue and the gray. And we have the yellow and the gray. And we have the orange and the gray. So I'm doing one make in this book, and then I'm doing a little quick make on like an index card, which you don't have to do that. One make is fine, but the reason that I chose to do the index card is it is a quick make, and I wanted everybody to see that you can do this challenge and it not take up a lot of your time, and you're still getting the benefit of going through your stash and using things that you probably have passed over because you don't like a particular color. I was bad for that, and that's what made me want to do something like this to, you know, try to make myself step outside of the box that I'm comfortable in, and maybe use a color combo that I normally would not use in a journal or on a piece of ephemera, and really use up scraps that I'm just holding on to for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So let's get started. For the background for this week, I'm going to use this piece of coffee dyed graph paper because it has a nice kind of teal square on it. It is a larger graph paper, larger squares. And I am just going to cover the whole back with this. And I'm just kind of doing my typical measuring here. And I'm just going to tear that off. So I hope everybody is having a good week so far. That needs to go off a little bit more. We'll take it off this side. So we'll have a torn edge. And actually, if I try to do that on my book, that is not going to work. So we're going to lay it here on the... It's still not going to work, obviously. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. Okay. We're off to a good start. About right there. Okay, and then we're going to do another one about the same size to put on the other side. I'm going to rip this side first so that I can actually get it far enough over to make a nice rip. Okay, let's get that out of the way and we'll get these down. Grab my little blue paper over here. I'm going to use my glue stick for this. That has a piece of paper stuck on the end of it. I'm glad that came out. It's been stuck up in my cap and I couldn't get it out. And now it's stuck to my finger. Okay. Disaster. We have a disaster already and we're just starting. We'll just put this down and we'll trim whatever we need to. I don't want to get it right down in that crease. Alright, there's that one. If I'm a little bit off screen over here, I'm just putting glue on the back of the paper. Nothing exciting going on. Okay, we could put that on straight. That'd be really good. Semi-straight anyway. I'm just using those little clips to kind of hold my pages down so I have a flatter surface to work on. Okay. Got that on. Now, my focal point is going to be this little boy and his little puppy. And this is a illustration by Eloise Wilton. She is my favorite children's illustrator. And so he, with his little puppy, is going to be my main deal here. I'm going to ink him up. This one's going to have a fairly simple background, but I'm hoping that it's going to be effective. So what I did is I went through all my papers and I found anything that was teal or red, and I cut circles. And I cut 3 different sizes. I cut 1.5 inches, and I believe this one is a 2-inch. Does not have a measurement on it, but I think it's a 2-inch. Oh, I can put it here. Let me put it on my... It's 1 3/4 inches. So I got 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches, and then I've got just my little bitty one. This is probably what? It is a 1/2 inch. And I could have cut different ones with my die cut machine, you know, with the little circle dies. But I think this is going to be good enough. And I'm going to quickly go through and ink these. Hope you don't mind. I could have done that ahead of time, but I didn't. And I cut each one of my papers, I cut one of each size. So I'd have a good mixture to use. Sorry, this is going to take a minute. I'm trying to be quick. I think it's just going to give them a little bit more dimension to ink them rather than leaving them. And I could have inked them in, you know, colored ink like the teal or the red, but I think this is going to go the best with the coffee dye of the graph paper. Two more. Okay, so there's all my circles. All right, now I believe that I want him to go about right here because I want him facing in. If I put him over here, I feel like he's facing out. So I feel like this is a better position. So I'm going to put him there. Oh, and I've also got some text out of the book. And I'm going to put it, I believe, like right about there. And then I may use this. It just says happy day. And then I also have this little piece of, this is just a cardstock cutout of some lace. I may put that down there. That would take care of my edge that I messed up. Okay, let me cut this off. Let me. Okay, let's go this way. Maybe. And along the top here. And let me do this side. Sorry, I know I'm flip-flopping around. Got to get the book where I can reach my scissors to it. There we go. So if I put this down this edge, yeah, like that. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to use dark glitter glue for that. Okay. It's purple on the back. We may have to address that next week because purple is not one of our colors. Yeah, I like that. We may save that little piece. We may want to stick it somewhere in a minute. Let's put our little words down here at the bottom. So I can decide where I'm going to put my circles. All right, now let me clip this back so it's not flopping around. All right, so we know we want our little guy about right there. Now, I want to get my circles spread out here. A red up here, since he's got teal on his shirt. Maybe do this one, small one. Okay, I'm gonna glue those down so I can get him glued down. I'm gonna put just a little bit. Just to kind of tack them down until I get them all in place, and then I'll lift him up and get him the rest of the way down. All right, I'm gonna check my camera here. I just heard a weird noise. Nope, we're still going. Okay, now let's get him down. Actually, I might want to put a little one. Alright, where is... I should have a small one like this one. I can always punch another one. Probably easier than looking forever for one that I'm not gonna find. Okay. Uh-oh, puppy's tail. Gotta be careful of the puppy's tail. Okay. Now we'll do this little happy day. I think I'm gonna do it right there. And then I have a butterfly. I'm gonna do it right there. Okay, and I'm going to take my pen and give the butterfly some antennae. Alright, now let's focus on our circles on this side. What do I want? Okay, I'm going to do one right here, and I'm going to cut it in half. Do I not? Oh, I couldn't do a big one. That's right. I was like, do I not have a big one of that one? But I couldn't do a big one of this one because the paper wasn't big enough. Whoops. Okay. do a red there. Now it's just a matter of deciding what I want where. Filling in the spaces a little bit. You can't pick them up. All right, let's do like a half of one hanging off that. Half one hanging off the other side over here. Sorry I got quiet, didn't I? Okay, I think that's got it. And I got another butterfly that I'm going to put over here on the other side. I think there. Well, there's that little circle I couldn't find. And then do we need this anywhere? I don't think so. Unless we want to put it right there. Nope. I don't think so. Alright, and I'm going to get my Stabilo All. I'm going to ground him a little bit. And I think I might take some of these circles. And kind of go around them and give them a little bit more definition here. And I know that looks really drastic, but when it dries, it won't be nearly as dark as what you're seeing it right now. I'll dry it when we're done and show you. But it's not going to be near as dramatic as what it appears. Go around this butterfly too. I need to sharpen my pencil. That's what I need to do. I forgot that little one right there. Let's see if I can put it on the, you can also put it on the point and get it on your water brush instead of putting the pencil directly onto the paper. Okay, let me hit that real quick with the heat gun, and then we will move on to the little bitty one. Okay, that's mostly dry. I just wanted you guys to see this to build all when it dries. It does not, it's not near as prevalent as it looks when it's wet. So we will let this completely dry and we will work on the little one here. So I'm going to move this to the side. All right, so these are my little cards that I've been working on. This is just a stack of index cards that I found at a thrift store. I think I paid $1 for it or something, maybe $1.99 or something like that. But it just has this little plastic thing on the front and the back. It has this little elastic thing, and it has a ring that holds all my cards together. They are lined cards, and so you know they're made to do like this, but I'm using the backs because the backs are plain. So I do a little, just a little swatch card at the beginning, and then you know you can flip through and see the different ones. And then here's the start of the red. And so this was last week's, which is the red and tan. And so today we're going to do the red and teal. And I'm going to take the card out to work on it, and then we'll put it back in. Maybe. Like I said, this is just, the purpose of this is just to show that you can do this in a really quick exercise if you don't have the time devoted to do, you know, a big project. And I found these vintage maps in my stuff that kind of have the colors that we need. And so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to use one of these graphics on this card. I know this one's too big because I really, if I was going to use this, I would want this guy on here. So I think I'm going to use this one. Sorry, let me move up. And I think I'm going to use the map. Turn it over the right way. I think I'm going to use the map as the background. Yeah, so I'm going to glue that down first. Cut that out. Okay, ink around it. And I'm using walnut stain, by the way, for my ink. And save that piece for something else. And let's poke a hole. Poke our hole back in there. Not with that one. I grab that one every time, and it's the little bitty hole. We'll put a whole reinforcer on there. Just for looks more than anything. Doesn't really need it. Okay, now let's figure out how we're going to put this little graphic on here. I want to get it think about right there. Alright, I'm going to put some glue on the back of this. Oh, don't tear it. It's already torn. I'm tearing it worse. Alright, I want to do that, I believe, because I want to be sure that we know that it's a gas pump. And I want to have the gas pump on there, but I want to also have the car because the car has the teal color. So I think this is going to be good. Yeah. And then I thought I might use the red chevron. And I like where it says Dixie's new word for go. And I'm going to mount that on a little bit thicker paper so that I can put some, it's not going to be thick enough. Raise it up. What I'm trying to say, not too successfully. Put it on here. Oops. I could have done that first and I wouldn't have to cut it out again, huh? There we go. And what else do I want? Let's see my sticker book here. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything travel related in here. There's a red. I might use that. I'm going to keep that right over here for a second. Okay. No, don't like that. There's a little good for 10 cents in merchandise. Might could use that. And then this is just the same book again, but it's got more in it because I haven't used. Haven't used as many. No, but I'm really seeing anything else. And what's this one? No. Okay, so we've been through that. All right, so if we put this on with let me use this. I'm not making this a very quick project, am I? I'm waffling too much. And of course, this little sticky thing is not going to come out the back. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this one on, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to raise it up. So I'm going to stick it on here just because it's a sticker. Use my little squares. Okay, so I think that's got that one. That was not as quick as I planned, but still pretty quick. So we can now put that back in our book. And it has that piece of map that I cut off on the back. Okay. All right, so there is our, oh, and I didn't do a tab. I'll do that at some point. Oh, that would be cute to do that as a tab, wouldn't it? All right, so, what are we gonna use? Okay, we'll put that right there as a little tab, and that'll work for the back side too. Now we're done. So there's our quick project. And this is our little mixed media in the art journal. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And again, I want to thank everybody who's participating in the color challenge. And don't forget that if you do make something for the challenge and you post onto Instagram or do a video for YouTube, if you'll use hashtag color combo 2023, I search those every day to look for posts, and I will comment on your post. And if you do have a video, I will link it in my playlist. So that way, if you go to my playlist, you're not only going to see my videos, but you're going to see everybody else's videos as well. So next week, we are Rouge Red and Pink for our color combo. And until then, everybody keep making and have a great week. And I'll see you back soon. Bye.